All the disrespect before you play back, button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day of buttons that absolutely must be checked. It is Friday, the weekend is here, we done made it, chapters down below, all that good stuff. I appreciate the massive love. We just posted a new video on Frame Trapped as well, that link down below. I'm already talking too much because this is hot. Let's start this weekend off right. Also, our favorite sleep company, Manta Sleep, has prices as low as $39. They're having a huge sale. Let's get that, then get buttons. Let's go. Butt Check fam, one of my favorite products is back once again because the beautiful people from Manta Sleep are here with a huge deal. If you're having trouble sleeping like I have for years, I don't know what it is about getting older and trouble sleeping, but it's definitely a thing. So not only does Manta Sleep provide a wide variety of sleep masks that you could choose from, but they're on sale right now. You could use my promo code, get an extra 10% off. The link is down below, and they offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. And they start as low as $39. That's it. $39 plus you can get an extra 10% off with the link down below. So this one, the Manta Cool Mask, it goes from your freezer to your face. Like real talk, so you can feel it. It has weighted cooling beads on the inside of the eye cups. The great thing about this is it attaches to any Manta mask. Anyone that you may already have or get in the future, it attaches right to that. And the beautiful thing about this, the cooling actually helps relieve headaches, migraines, and allergies. So you got this gentle cooling with effective blackout and light comforting compression. And it comes with this little bag that you could drop it in when you put it in the freezer. And here you go. I just attached it to one of my Manta Sleep masks. I'm gonna put it on right off the bat. I can feel the coldness. And this is really important because my wife, she's always like, I really like sleep masks, but I have a problem because I feel like I sweat. Like the older I get, the hotter I get when I sleep. So this one, she was all for. So there it is, Button Check family. Definitely check out the many options from the beautiful people at Manta Sleep. Thank you guys for making this possible. As always, link down below for the savings. Now let's get back to checking some buttons. Let's go. And all right, first up for the wildest reactions and memes when it comes to Sony PlayStation ending the production of physical games. Buttons that need to be checked. Okay, so obviously this is a hot story. Everybody, not just the FGC, everybody everywhere is reacting. We even got celebrities reacting to this stuff. Me and Dirty Low also did a video on Frame Trapped earlier this morning. Hope you guys enjoyed that. But if you don't know, Sony PlayStation is going to end the production of physical discs for all PlayStation games releasing after, I guess, starting January 2028. So about a year and a half-ish. And initially when they made the post, this is kind of what it looked like when you went to the website. It says, in response to the shifting trends and consumer preference, new games will be released on PlayStation Store and at retails in digital formats only. So this is pretty much the format. I'm sure a lot of you guys are caught up. We won't go into this article. Then from there, everybody, and I mean everybody, is reacting. Starting right here with an official statement from Respawn. This one has like 54,000 likes. They posted this saying, official statement in response to trends in the gaming industry. As of April 2028, Respawn products will gradually cease production of physical chairs and shift to producing digital chairs. New and existing customers will be able to download our entire catalog of premium chair codes. Imaginary comfort, assembly not required. And like I said, that has, let's go down here, 54,000 likes. I guess that's a bonus though. No assembly required. Assembly is a bitch. You know, why not imagine some comfort? That's where it's at. Anyway, Domino's Pizza gets in the damn mix over here in the UK. They say, breaking news, official statement. In response to trends in the gaming industry, as of April 1st, 2027, Domino's UK will cease production of physical pizzas and shift to production of digital pizzas only. Consumers will be able to download our full range of delicious pizza codes and, using the power of imagination, enjoy them in entirely virtual sense. That has 499,000 likes. I had to give that a like as well. Yeah, let's go deeper. Other people right here saying my feed has been this all day. Looks like the world has turned against Sony. Right here, press start games. Fuck you. They literally just assembled their physical games to say fuck you to Sony. And this one has 69,000 likes. Beneath that, Sony is phony. Michael Jackson holding up the sign. King said it first, Sony sucks. Oh, damn, that's probably, is that real? I thought this was Photoshop because, yeah, wasn't Michael Jackson apparently gonna buy Sony at one point. So is this real or not? Let me know down below. So anyway, Esports Awards right here posted this saying official statement. Let me scroll down right here. Official statement: in response to trends in the gaming industry as of 2028, the Esports Awards will cease production of physical trophies and shift to the production of digital trophies only. Winners will be able to download their trophy as a JPEG or PNG to display in a virtual display. A GameStop customer in Columbus, Ohio, traded his old Xbox 360 collection for over $1,000 in store credit. He left with the new PS5 games and is very happy. You see the little pictures right here. This is a shitload of games. And then I guess here's the receipt. Somebody quote retweeted this saying, "Bro went home, hopped on his Twitter, and was like, fuck." This right here has 199,000 likes. Then at Brandophobia posted this. You see somebody trying to end it all with the gun. Where the bullets at? Sorry, but all your bullets are digital now. And that one has 137,000 likes. And then Nostalgia post this. You see the old, the classic scene. Jack right here in Rose. She's looking through his artwork and it's all digital copies. This has 47,000 likes. Then wrapping it up right here, somebody by the name of Technically T said, "I personally don't care if there's not or aren't going to be any more physical discs for PlayStation. I haven't bought a hard copy in a game in 10 years. I play the game, enjoy it, that's it. I never understand the outrage." Fucking Trevor Noah, of all people, actually responds to him saying, "I completely understand where you're coming from, but for a lot of gamers, physical discs are the only way they could afford to play games because they could get them secondhand. You could also give games to your younger siblings, which is a great way to introduce them to games you were playing. But most importantly though, as we saw from PlayStation in the past week, if the media we buy is only digital, it can be taken away from us at a moment's notice with no recourse. Imagine that. One day your entire library of games could be deleted overnight because you technically don't own them." And then that right there has 73,000 likes. How we feeling? Like I said, we put a whole video about this, about how me and Dirty Low were feeling, reacted to Max's reaction as well. That is on Frame Trap, so if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, it is a damn shit show. I mean, everybody from celebrities to big content creators, not just FGC, but everybody is reacting to this. We'll keep you guys posted. It's a lot of crap. But in the meantime, there it is. How you feeling? Let me know. And all right, next up for that Justin Wong Evo situation, talking about he was gatekept from playing in Capcom versus SNK buttons that need to be checked. This is wild. This shit is wild. Now, it's even double wild for me because I actually know both parties involved. Now, I wouldn't say we're best friends or anything like that, but I know of them. And anytime I met them or talked to them, whether it was off or online, they were very kind to me, both parties involved. So I definitely don't have any ill will towards anybody in this story. It just sucks because I was very shocked to hear it. But I know for a fact that Justin wants this story out there, and he even posted a video of himself, which is kind of insane. He dropped it just yesterday. So we're about to cover the key points and then some FGC reactions. Let's go.
All right. This is not going to be a typical fighting game video. This is actually kind of a drama video. I never really do these drama videos, but I just came back from Evo, and you guys seen my post about me entering some side tournaments. I won them, and like X-Men Street Fighter, Alpha 3 Upper, CVS Pro. But there was actually a bit of drama when it comes to CVS Pro. It was kind of unfortunate because obviously you guys requested me to do more like tournament runs, live tournament run videos, so that was my purpose, right? But yeah, actually there was a crap ton of drama because of the tournament organizer, Dr. B. He pretty much tried to rig a free side tournament and prevent me from entering this event and trying his hardest to DQ me whenever he can. Now, I registered on May 25th. This right here is my registration. It says, "Hi Jay Wong, you're registered for EVO 2026 CVS1 Pro SF Alpha 3 Upper Capcom Fighting Jam at EVO BYOC." Okay, the crazy thing about this whole video is Justin Wong does nothing but show receipts. It's like receipt to basically prove his point. He's like, I'm not lying to y'all. I'm gonna show you exactly what happened. He even shows like conversations he had like with TOs. And for those that don't know what EVO BYOC, it's basically bring your own controller. It's a side tourney. That's the crazy thing. These like little side tourneys, I think even this one was only like 30 participants.
they're essentially, I'm not going to call them meaningless, but they're not anywhere close to like a main game, main stage. They're just like little off to the side tournaments that I think are actually free. So the fact that any of this happened here is kind of wild.
So I went to go check my email, and it says right here that my events for all 3 are these 3 games, right? So boom, that is a receipt that I registered correctly and everything. I signed up a while ago, and I'm not in the bracket for CVS Pro. He said, holler at me at BYOC. I will explain what happened. It's a long story. But you signed up late past the cap that was supposed to be at 32. I guess I signed up late at the 32, and one of my admins accidentally left it open. I do have you in Alpha 3 and will push your matches back so you can play by 1 p.m. or when you can arrive. That's the best I can do for now. I don't believe that. I signed up on May 25th, LOL, just because it's kind of hard to believe, straight up, no offense, that 32 people signed up for CVS 1 Pro before I did. Okay, very, very hard. He says, it's true. I'm going to honor the hungry players of the community who really came to play it, not the last minute thirst entries, LMAO. I'm guessing that's a jab to me, even though I signed up 1 month before Evo started.
Oh, and that other thing, where that other argument where he was saying that you signed up too late, you know, I guess it's capped at 30 or 32. And Justin was like, how did I sign up too late? I signed up like a month in advance.
Right, see right there, I was number 16 on May 25th, 2026. I signed up as that. And look at that, Magman. It really does suck because I like old games. I like these old games, and you know, I really thought that he was doing a service to the community and everything, but all for a side tournament. He was pretty much started stalling until I had to go to work, and then I get DQ'd. I'm trying to ask him, hey, where are these guys? You know, and they're like, oh man, they went to go shop, they went to go eat, they went, and I'm like, oh, so they're not at another tournament, they just, you know, they're holding up the tournament because they went to go shop and eat. Wow, I'm telling you, hey man, like, I'm going to work, right? You can obviously see right here is that I have 7 p.m.
The crazy thing is Justin, his schedule was crazy packed for Evo weekend. Like, he had something in every block. So he wasn't going to have time because he felt like they kept stalling on purpose. That way that he would get DQ'd, right? But he told his next commitment, he was supposed to be on stream. He said, please push it back an hour. Can you please push back the time that I'm supposed to go to work back by an hour just so I can do this? And apparently even that wasn't enough. They actually granted it. They told Justin, okay, take the hour. Justin took the hour and it still wasn't enough time.
I actually told production, hey, I really want to beat this guy's ass because he's pretty much cheating. He's pretty much cheating and everything. So can you delay me going on for an hour? Like, you know, let somebody else hold my commentary block because I don't want to get DQ'd. But guess what? It was stalled for another hour. These matches never happened, right? And pretty much Noel, my homie, he just told Dr. B, hey, Jabali said that you cannot DQ Justin out of this tournament. Like, if he's holding your tournament, you could just put him in losers, but you cannot DQ him. He's like, all right, bet. Right, Dr. B agreed to that. All right, that's cool. All right, that's fine. I go commentate for the 1 hour that, you know, that I was scheduled for, right? Because after I finished commentating, it was 8:45. 8:45 after commentating from 8 p.m. to 8:45 with the rest of the Street Fighter 6 matches. So after I say coming now, this happens. I get sent to losers, right? And I thought to myself, oh, how convenient. Maybe I held up the bracket. Guess what? Unfortunately, I did not. There were at least 4 matches in the losers bracket that they could have ran before they got to my winners bracket match against Green Joker. But I was sent to losers to over here where I started at loser quarterfinals. And then, you know, Jabali was there, Tia was there. We're getting loud, actually. We're like literally getting loud at this point because We're like, we agreed that if I was holding up the bracket, you would DQ me to losers. But I wasn't holding up the bracket. You could have ran other matches. Even Jabali and the other TOs was like, yeah, why didn't you just run the other matches? And his response was, he said, oh, because we only wanted to stream the winners matches, even though there was only 2 setups of CVS Pro. And the second setup was because of me, because I asked Dr. B, hey, why don't you ask Snake Eater to give you another setup so you can run the tournament even faster? Because you're running one setup for CVS Pro, you're just insane. So at this point, ever since I got, falsely taken out of the bracket because he lied to me about, I hit the cap, I'm petty. I'm a petty person. I am literally a petty person. New Yorkers, man, I'm born and raised. If you do something wrongful, especially something so small like this, I'm not going to be the bigger man. I'm going to be petty and not let you have your way by winning this tournament and just tweet out that you're the world champion of CVS Pro. And even then, it's a side tournament, like really getting loud. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense, right?
It is crazy. One more time. It is a side-free tournament, a bring-your-own controller tournament. And Justin Wong is like, you're not talking to Justin Wong no more. You talking to Justin Petty. You talking to Officer Petty right now because now I'm in your ass. That's what Justin said. He's like, yo, it's a small thing. This really is a small thing. But because you went around and I feel like you're doing something shady, now we're going to get loud. Now I'm going to actually make this little thing a big thing. And that's what she said. She said, not to me, to other people. Nobody ever said, you know what, man, forget y'all.
Right. And then literally Dr. B would say, he said that, oh, I'm going to DQ myself in the tournament. So when you make it back to me, you win automatically. Doesn't that make you feel good? You don't have to work that hard. And then Noel said, what are you talking about? He was gonna destroy you regardless. You wasn't even a problem, right? And then, they start getting into it and everything. And then, obviously we're all like, no, chill. And Jabali was like, so what do you want to do, Justin? And I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to play out this whole tournament. I'll start from losers because now I have no more work commitments. I'm going to literally win this whole tournament from losers. So I beat Eric, I beat Cork Soda, I beat Green Joker 23. By the way, these guys are awesome because I played them online on Fightcade and I never met them before. So shout outs to them just playing me on Fightcade. It was really cool to actually meet them in person. Then I make it to grand finals and literally on him. I just on Dr. B. Beat him and everything like that. So he pretty much got bodied. Trade.
All right. Got CVS 1. We did the long way, but at least we got more matches though. We won CVS 1 all for some bull. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's crazy. I won though. I had to go from losers because I got DQ'd.
Crazy part is he never even apologized at all about everything, even though we had so much evidence. Like, if you're gonna be a mastermind, at least be a good mastermind. I don't know, at least cover your tracks, because clearly there were so many holes everywhere. I guess maybe he probably didn't think that I was gonna take it that far, go hard with this. But what can I say? I'm petty as shit.
Let's stop right there. He said, what can I say? I'm petty as shit. Link down below so you can check out Justin Petty. Now, it's crazy, right? You have some Evo staff responding. You got Mark Julio, aka Markman, who's business development over Evo, obviously commentator, been around for a long time. He said, really sorry about this ridiculous experience at the event. Thanks for notifying our team on the matter. Rest assured, this type of stuff will not happen again for those titles. That has about 390 likes. Then you got Joe Strikes tagging Dr. B, wanted to keep this quiet, and now Jay Wong dropping a video about it. Then he also tags me down below here. And I see Yazzie right here saying, this sucks because you do work so hard and you aren't about the drama. That's how we know this is really bad. You didn't do anything disrespectful in this situation, and bringing it to light is important. Evo is expensive too. Such a shame. And I noticed over on Dr. B's side, I didn't see him respond to anything. And I could be missing something, but I didn't see any posts. I didn't see nothing posted on his page. I noticed he had this post right here of like all his medals, I guess, throughout the years. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Somebody underneath it though recently posted saying, any of those legit wins, or are they all rigged brackets with fake players / results? And again, crazy thing is, like Justin saying, like, there was no apology, there was nothing spoken of it. I haven't seen anything. Could come today, you never know. Sometimes that does happen. I post a video and then right after somebody makes a tweet about, you know, here's my apology or my side of the story. But it is pretty damning, right? Because Justin basically had everybody in charge that knew what was going on at EVO saying, yeah, we gotta call Cap. Like everything that's being said, there's holes in it. And we have all the receipts to prove that Justin's assumptions were basically right in this situation. And then Justin took it upon himself. He calls it the New York attitude, whatever. He's like, yo, I'm petty, but I'm also FGC. Put me in losers. I'm still gonna run it and whoop your ass. And that's exactly what the damn man did. So in summation, man, like I said, it sucks. It sucks to see because I don't know both these guys, but I've talked to them. And anytime I saw them in real person at a tournament or something, they were always nice to me. So once again, no ill will on either party. It just sucks to see. I hope that somehow, maybe, there could be a resolution and both parties could talk. I don't know. You know, we're all adults at the end of the day, so maybe these guys can squash it. Maybe there's gonna be apology. One could only wish for the best. But as of right now, Justin Wong definitely did the damn thing and aired it out, and looks like he handled his business. How y'all feeling? Let me know. And there it is one more time, Butt Check family. Appreciate the massive love. Thank you for joining me, man. I will also see you on Frame Trapped. I'll do my best to be back here tomorrow. We got some amazing sponsors coming up, and also Man to Sleep on sale right now. That link down below. They've been rocking with us for a good amount of time this year, and I really love their products. So hope you guys enjoy as always. I don't know what it is, but I know somehow, some way, it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.